coolant system, eh? There we go. We got one more bottle to go. All right, we landed in Birmingham, guys. Austin survived. Yep. Hopefully DIPPINS out here waiting on us to pick us up at the baggage claim. Where's baggage claim? I hear that mother coming from a mile away, boys. There she is. You gotta sit in the back seat, boy.
No, second gen small back seat.
Dang, all the way from California to pick us up. Look at that. Dang. What up, dog?
Oh.
Finally made it.
Oh, yeah.
There's stuff Austin back here.
I don't know if you can do it.
Hey guys, before we jump to the next part of the video, I'd like to tell you about our great new sponsor, Current, and how they can save you money and get you paid early. Current is a mobile bank with a Visa debit card, just like this little bad girl right here, and works with Apple Pay, Google Pay, Cash App, and Venmo. And even if you're under 18, you can still get an account with Current. It allows you to get paid up to 2 days faster when you sign up for direct deposit. It gives you free overdraft protection up to $100. That's a lot. That's a chunk of change, guys. So you normally get paid on Friday. When you switch to direct deposit with Current, you'll be getting paid on Wednesday. I'll switch to Current. It only takes 2 minutes to sign up. Nothing, guys. 2 minutes. You guys got that. And your Current card will be shipped to you for free, just like that, just like mine was, right through the mail. You'll have it in a couple days. So make sure you visit Current in the description below, guys, and get your Current account today. All right, you guys, it's the next day. We are headed to the freaking dealership. Got the hotel room last night. Got some rest. It's about to be a long day. You should go over to Jonathan's channel and check out the video he just uploaded, guys. You can see some shenanigans we got into last night. We went and sneaked a peek into the truck last night. And you're gonna love it, guys. I'll put a link in the description below. Go check him out. Go sub, guys. He's gonna be like the whole background effects, everything that's going on in today's video. So we're almost there. Hold tight. Oh dang, there she is. We're gonna start coming up with a name for the Air Force truck. So we can call it a he or she. We're gonna come up with a name, guys. Something Air Force related, military related would be gold. Well, they got another international Cabover sitting back there. What the heck? Dang. This thing is so great. So here she is, guys. The Air Force, the United States Air Force Cabover 1982 International. This thing is just absolutely cherry, all the way down to the dry rotted crap tires on it. But other than that, the body's in okay shape. A lot better than ours, I think. It's got a couple spots right here where some private probably was out there in the barracks driving it, didn't know what the heck he was doing and hit something, but it's all right. That can be fixed. It's not just a little lot of Bondo right there. It'd be cherry. It's got old split ring style rims on it, and right here's the sweet dry rot. Hopefully, we're gonna try to make it to Birmingham and find like a semi-truck salvage yard, and maybe get some steel, at least some steel wheels thrown in the front with some decent steer tires. I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do. It is a 6V92 turbocharged Detroit 2-stroke diesel engine. What else we got, Austin? What else we got on here? It has got heated tow mirrors on it. Just a good old boy. Single fuel tank. Other one's missing. Someone took the cab jack off of it already. We got a sliding fifth wheel. Some sweet stainless steel half fenders. And the best part of all is spring ride. We don't need no air ride. That's for the birds. So here she is. We'll hop inside and do some interior reconnaissance. Here she is, all 1982 of her. We have an air ride seat that holds air and doesn't leak. Believe that? That's crazy. With a slide. And then inside here, we've got some beautiful gauges. 164,000 original miles. The bezel isn't busted. It does have an engine brake. We're going to have to test that out. Hopefully it works. All kinds of goodness going on in here. Sweet bed back here. But not in bad shape. There's no radio in it though. Someone either jacked the radio or there was never one in here, but I don't see any wires. Maybe we can find the wires for it and get it hooked back up, because we need radio while we're driving down this highway. Here she is. Let's fire it up. Make sure we're in neutral. Hit it. Boom. Man, this thing starts up so smooth. Sounds good. Horn works. Normal horn doesn't work. She is freaking cherry. Old style shifter here. Road Ranger RT 9509 has AC, but doesn't look like it works. So we got all kinds of good stuff happening here. So next up, what we're gonna do, guys, is get under the truck and try to grease it and go over everything it may need, so we can get going down the road. And then we're gonna try to make it to Birmingham and find some front tires to go on the front of this thing. I do have a viewer that hit me up, and he's buying the the Stud Pilot style wheels with the split rings, because we're not gonna be running these. If you guys know, we're running the wheels off of the other truck, so we're gonna get these babies off. They're already sold, guys, so don't hit me up about it. They're already gone. We're also going to go ahead to fuel station, fill it up full of fuel, and go by Walmart, find a radio, grab a couple other things, maybe a phone charger. Hey, Austin, you check the front lights, see if they're on. No headlights. Awesome. Let's start it up, maybe. No lights? That's Jonathan up there. Sweet. No lights. Cool. I bet they're probably blown out. Well, crap. So the first thing I noticed, guys, is the shifter's a little sticky, and I greased mine up on the International really good. And there's all kinds of grease fittings inside here on the transmission. And luckily, Jonathan brought, did you bring any spray grease or anything?
No.
Maybe we can grease it. We got the regular grease gun though, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna grease up that shifter as much as possible, and then we're gonna try to get it over to the O'Reilly Auto Parts or Napa, and do everything as good as possible. Okay, guys, what we decided to do was just haul butt to the O'Reilly Auto Parts store. Kayla, Paradox, sent us with a grease gun, but it's a little rinky-dink one, and it ain't gonna grease a semi-truck, so we're gonna go buy a big boy grease gun and see if we can make it. The gear shifts are sticking a little bit, so we'll see what we can do. Well, guys, we made it up here to O'Reilly Auto Parts, and we're stopping the truck, and they said, hey, it's got a coolant leak too, so we stopped right here to check it. Has no coolant in it. And underneath the truck here, there's a sweet hole in the bottom of the radiator, so it has zero coolant in it. You can see where it's been leaking for a while. So what we're gonna do is pull this hose off the best I can, and we've got some JB weld we're gonna put from the inside, let it cure up. It's actually made for water, and try to get that thing sealed, that stuff, and see if we can get this leak fixed for now.
It was supposed to rain today, and unfortunately we thought we were gonna have until about 2 o'clock before it started raining, and overhangs to work on this 1982 International Cabover. It's a good thing I brought all these tools because we're gonna need them. There's a hole in the radiator, so Bruce went ahead and put some JB Weld putty stuff on there. It has an hour cure time, so we can't put any coolant in there for about an hour. He's got that on right now, so we're gonna drive over there and see what else is wrong with this thing. We got the grease up, a lot of stuff on there. That tire is pretty dry rotted, so who knows, but who knows, he may blow a tire. Yeah, you guys are along for the ride, so stay tuned and let's see what happens.
Well guys, it is pouring, our hands are dirty. We're trying to get this truck serviced up to the best of our ability. I've got the dry shaft all greased up. I'm gonna try to get back in here and get the slack adjusters greased up, the rear dry shaft and all that stuff, and hope there's oil in the rear. And I did get the putty put in place on the front radiator housing, so now I'm just letting it harden. It says that it has an hour of cure time, so I put it on the inside and on the outside, so it's starting to get hard, so we'll let it do its thing for a little bit while we do everything else on the truck. While we're at Advanced Auto Parts, we grabbed a bottle of Hot Shot Secret. You know, those are my guys, and this thing's been sitting for a while, and this fuel smells freaking rank, like rotten gas, and who knows what. So pick this stuff up at any parts store, guys. You know, it makes it like 100 proof. Take these old injectors out in this Detroit. Up under here, guys, because the cab doesn't jack up, and what I'm trying to do is get to the shift linkage and spray the crap out of it with some spray grease. Because the shift linkage down here is all good. It's that stuff up there. Oop, yep. We're gonna have red spray grease stuff everywhere in a minute. Shift linkage loose, tighten that baby up. Macarena. That's it, good. All right, all right, all right. Well, might shift a little better. The reverse is all the way over that way. We'll keep it stuck. But maybe it'll be good now. All right, shift linkage, check. Look at that, the sun came out just long enough for us to get a little bit wet. Hey, Macarena. Where the heck's our automatic grease gun at when we need it?
For the Milwaukee.
The Milwaukee. Alright, you stop it. Much work. God, YouTube videos are so easy to make. All for the gram. Bitches love the gram. Yo.
Want some cap jacks in there?
Nothing good.
Whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, let's get some on the other side. Froze up. Whatever's in there is probably a surprise. I'll go check the oil right quick because we haven't done that yet. So everybody's having a heart attack about that. It's on the dipstick. guess that's all that matters, right? Should have put a cab jack with us on the airplane.
You gotta pull the dipstick down and it goes in.
Guys, we went inside and grabbed some wipers. They're trash, literally. Fat showing. What the heck?
Well guys, it looks like we got a little bit of break in the rain. It's not supposed to rain here in Rainbow City until I think 5 o'clock, which will be long gone by then. Hopefully, we're gonna go get some fuel right now. And then I'm not sure what Bruce has planned, but it's a good thing I brought all these tools. I brought way too many than we actually needed, but it's good to have a whole bunch of extra tools and not need them than not have enough tools and then need them. So, but yeah, we're pulling up to the fuel island. Got to get some fuel, and I'll see what Bruce wants to do, and then we'll go from there. Hey, this is what we got to do. We got to improvise.
I know.
There's no water hoses, so we got to fill up the radiator with some water, but we got to wash that shit out first.
This shit's heavy. Holy crap. Huh? Man.
So what's the plan after this?
Get this thing full and start heading towards Birmingham. If we make it, we'll try to find some tires.
It'll be a long day.
We have no headlights, but one fog light. That one we said?
Yeah, that one works.
So maybe they have to get a light bar.
We can always take the one off of my truck.
Yeah, that's true. No, nothing to stand on. Watch it below.
I don't see any leaks so far.
Cooling system, eh? There we go. We got one more bottle to go. Shit's heavy, boys. Put it through a transmission freaking fill funnel with like a little 1/4-inch hole at the end of it. Hope y'all are saying some prayers for us. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today's video, us buying the truck. Tune in to the next video and you can see our trip from here to Jonathan's house and Caleb's house. And let's cross our fingers, guys, say some prayers for us. And go check out the video on his channel. It'll be there right now. A link in the description of him coming to the airport, saving us, and last night's adventure. I'm telling you guys, you do not want to miss what we went and did last night. It was freaking epic. So,
oh, yeah.
Any words on today's adventures? Or?
Well, everything looks good, except for that radiator had a little hole in it. Fixed it. The only thing that's kind of, you know, might give you problems is that tire. I think he said he wanted to go and see how much tires were at this little truck stop over here. So he may get new tires. If not,
I'm not sure what to do with my hands. be good just to hold them down by your side. Yeah, great.
Fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong.
Great
So,
for us, guys. So go to his channel, go to my Instagram, Bruce_D_Wilson, and you guys can see some behind the scenes stuff of our trip before we post the video, and go check out your Instagram. You'll probably have some videos there or pictures. What's your Instagram?
Dippin' Diesel.
Dippin' Diesel. There you go,
my
guys.
YouTube.
So pray for us. Make sure you smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to both of the channels if you're not already, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace. Again, for watching today's video, guys, of us buying the Air Force Cabover. Make sure you go check out Current in the description below and sign up today, guys. I really appreciate all your support.